This country right now owes $19 trillion. We spent $2 trillion in Iraq.
Is that a joke?
This country is in big trouble. We don't win anymore. We lose to China. We lose to Mexico, both in trade and at the border. We lose to everybody. We need to build a wall.
I had so many friends who were like, if they looked at my text, I'd be ruined. Like, because you just riff and talk.
What do you want?
I am officially running for President of the United States.
This is one of those videos where somebody who's been in Hollywood for their entire life, since the time they were a baby, exposes the reality of living there and the type of mental and social lockdown, the social engineering that causes them all to step in line and do as they say and feel as they feel. It's a little bit sad that she's had to live in a mental concentration camp for half a century, even if she was one of the guards. And this may be the most red-pilled conversation Drew has had.
I've watched you for decades go out there and speak your truth.
Yeah.
I don't think there is anything that exists of the truth. It's your truth. And
there is also in life the truth. We may not always be able to discern it, but there is the truth.
well, that's at the biggest risk right now.
But it's very hard to be the one on either side to ever proclaim you know what it is. That is a dangerous thing to do.
Agreed.
We always need to hear, because we don't know. We're not God.
No.
What's funny about the distinction is that it's completely unnecessary to even have a your truth or the truth. There's a thing called opinions. I have my opinions, and those can be in line with what the truth is, but it doesn't mean that they need to be called my truth.
Here, because we don't know. We're not God.
No.
Right.
No.
But it does exist, the truth. Not everything is just your truth. I mean, your truth has become sort of like code word for just whatever I feel like believing. Well, that's not really the same thing as your truth. You feel this way.
Yeah.
Feeling is not enough for me.
Yeah.
And again, that's such a male, patriarchal point of view. Facts, things.
No, but it is such a...
In case you didn't catch it, Bill states here that facts are a male thing.
Enough for me.
Yeah.
And again, that's such a male, patriarchal point of view. Facts, things.
No, but it is such a taboo subject, the truth.
It is. Oh, and it gets you hated.
Oh, as soon as I said it, I was like, the truth, that there is no truth. I'm like, that doesn't work. You can't say things like that. But you were doing this before it was so dangerous.
Still dangerous.
And it is just way too dangerous now.
Yeah.
But you're still doing it.
It's slightly less dangerous than it was 2 years ago because we did have a vibe change. And because the Democrats lost so badly in 2024, the blush is off the rose on left-wing censorship and, oh my God, you can't say that. Stop telling me what I can do, what I can say, what I can think, who my heroes are supposed to be. Just get the fuck off of me.
Statements like that give us a pretty good insight into what Hollywood is like. When you believe that it's dangerous to have a differing opinion or to say what you believe, especially for someone like Drew Barrymore, who is an A-list celebrity and has been in this community since she was a baby. Her first commercial was when she was 11 months old. She wasn't even 1 yet, and she was acting. If anyone was going to say it's really not that bad and it's not that dangerous, it would have been her.
Because the Democrats lost so badly in 2024, the blush is off the rose on left-wing censorship and, oh my God, you can't say that. Stop telling me what I can do, what I can say, what I can think, who my heroes are supposed to be. Just get the fuck off of me. Get back up off of me. That is a lot of just what viscerally is going on with me when I have issues with the left. Just get the fuck off of me. First of all, I don't believe you. You're not better. You're a lot of posers. Not all of you, but just get the fuck off of me.
Well, that's what I like is you call people out from all different areas. And I don't even know how to address parties anymore. Everything is so different now.
Yeah.
But if you are ballsy enough to do those things, what is it that scares you or that you care about?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Cut. I was so riveted by the framing there. I was like, wow. What scares me is a little bit me, that, at any moment you can like say something that really in private conversation wouldn't upset anybody.
Yes.
But the snitches and bitches will be able to use it to like attack and end you, which they did once on Politically Incorrect.
I've been ended a few times,
right.
and I understand that it is real and it can happen.
Right. So, like I always say, whenever I leave the house, not even to just do the show, just leave the house, it's probably, I'm just going out to dinner.
Right.
It's unlikely anything is going to happen that would end my career, but it is possible.
Okay, so
it is possible.
That's a part of like the in trouble thing.
Yes. Yes. Yes, exactly. It's so funny, pull into the driveway. I always say to my girl, like, did anything bad happen tonight? And she's like, what the fuck? Nothing bad happened. Are you sure? Yes. We went out to dinner.
Yes.
Nothing bad happened.
I have walked around with that feeling my whole life.
But I'm always, and now it's like a running joke because, did anything bad happen? Like, that sort of paranoia kind of sucks, that you can't pull into the driveway without a peaceable night at dinner without thinking, did anything bad happen? Is somebody going to like,
Did I say something? Did I do something?
Right. Yep. Especially if you're with a lot of prominent people, and I'm like a funny guy, and this guy who gets loaded and I like
says
stuff. It's like, I thought it was funny.
I have so many friends who are like, if they looked at my text, I'd be ruined. Like, because you just riff and talk and you're not like, possibly liable at that moment.
It's good to know that Drew has the same group messages that we all have. That core 5 to 8 friends who pretty much know what you really think about everything. But I hope she realizes that group messages are very much the same as what we refer to as locker room talk. Most people understand that, and that's why Donald Trump was elected in 2016, even after having audio leaked of him saying that he could grab women by the pussy.
Maybe everybody feels that way. Maybe everyone's pulling into the driveway at night going, did I fucking do or say something?
No, they're not. No, they're not. We are. Plumbers aren't. And I get it. I'd rather be...
Maybe they are.
No, they're not. I'd rather be me than a plumber. But let's not kid ourselves. Plumbers don't worry about that. They don't pull in the driveway and go, did anything bad happen? They pull in the driveway and go, oh shit, tomorrow the rent is due. And that's worse. But this is my shit.
You got to respect Bill for being that self-aware. Plumbers don't care about what they said at work. Plumbers care about what they did at work and what needs to get done tomorrow. The reason Bill is worried about what he said at work is because that's his job. Talking, saying things. But at least you have one thing in common with plumbers, Bill. They don't like leaks after they've left a place either. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm Jake Day. We'll see you in the next one.